In this video we will talk iPhone illusion. Let's get started. Please watch full video for full content. As you can see, there is original iPhone released June 2007. Starting price of this mobile is $500 iOS 3.1.3 upgradable, and यहाँ as you can see this processor 2 megapixel sensor and 3.5 inches of screen, 4, 8 and 6 gigabytes of internal storage, no memory card slot, 1400 mAh battery. The weight of this mobile is 135 grams. The RAM of this mobile is 128 megabyte and 2 megapixel shooter. Next, there is iPhone 3G released by Apple July 2008. Starting price of this mobile is $600. iOS 3, as you can see, and 2 megapixel camera and storage, as you can see, 16 gigabytes. Next, iPhone 3GS released June 2009. Starting price of this mobile is $600. Screen is just 3.5 inches. Weight of this mobile is 135 grams. Next, iPhone 4. This is my favorite mobile. It comes from iOS 4 and Apple A4 chip. Released by Apple in June 2010. Starting price of this mobile is $600. As you can see, more specs. Next, iPhone 4S October 2011. Starting price of this mobile is $650. 3.5 inch display. Next, iPhone 5 release September 2012. Starting price of this mobile $650. 4-inch screen, 8 megapixel shooter, front camera is 1.2 megapixel shooter, 1 gigs of RAM and 112 grams of this mobile weight. And there is first mobile from Apple is storage 64 gigabyte, as you can see, 1440 mAh battery. iPhone 5C September 2013. Starting price is this mobile $550. Comes from iOS 7 A6 chip and IPS display, 4-inch screen, 8 megapixel camera, 1 gigabyte RAM. Next, there is revolutionary mobile from Apple, iPhone 5S September 2013. $650 is price. Fingerprint scanner, there is. Comes from first mobile from Apple is in this fingerprint scanner. ठीक है. iOS 7 A7 Bionic chip, 4 inch of screen, 8 megapixel front and 1.2 megapixel is back camera, 1 gigs of RAM, 1516 mAh battery. Next, iPhone 6 is come from 4.7 inch screen, 8 megapixel camera and front camera is 1.2 megapixel. Next, it's first mobile from Apple. The screen are 5.5 inches, as you can see. September 2014, $750 the price of this mobile. iOS 8 Apple A8 chip and IPS panel, fingerprint scanner, NFC. Next, there is iPhone 6s. It's first phone from Apple, capable shoot a 4K video, as you can see, 12 megapixel sensor, front camera is 5 megapixel, 2 gigs of RAM and Apple A9 chip. Next, 6s, the big variant of this mobile. A9 chip, IPS panel and the 5.5 inch screen. 192 grams का weight. iPhone SE. As you can see, the body of iPhone 5s and specs of iPhone 6s. ठीक है. Apple A9 chip and the fingerprint scanner, 4-inch screen like 5s and 12 megapixel shooter. Back camera and front camera is 1.2 megapixel shooter, 12 gigs of RAM and the internal storage of 128 gigabyte. Next, iPhone 7. Yeah, there is. It's come from 4.9 inch screen, 12 megapixel camera and the first phone from Apple is capable 7 megapixel shooter front camera, 2 gigs of RAM and 256 gigabytes of storage. Next, it's first iPhone 7 Plus. Its first smartphone from Apple comes with 3 gigs of RAM and two sensor of those mobiles. As you can see, 2 megapixel main shooter and 2 megapixel other camera. Next, iPhone 8. Nothing talk much of this mobile. September 2017, $700 की price. And next, iPhone 8, $800 of price of this mobile. iOS 11, Apple A11 chip, fingerprint scanner, IP67 rating. As you can see, yeah, there is revolutionary mobile from Apple. iPhone X, September 2017, $1,000 of this mobile price. Apple A11 chip, Face ID. Yes, its first phone from Apple comes with Face ID, IP67 rating and 3 gigs of RAM. Next, iPhone XR is iPhone XR. As you can see, the release date of this mobile September 2018, $750 of this price. And Android 12, Apple A12 Bionic chip, Face ID, IP67 rating. Next, iPhone XS, released by Apple September 2018, $1,000 of this price. And Android 12, Apple A12 chip, IP68. Its first phone from Apple. It's come with IP68 rating. Yeah, there is iPhone XS Max, September 2018, release date of this mobile, and the price of this mobile is $1,100. ठीक है, and it's really heavy, 208 grams of this weight, 4 gigs of RAM and 6.5 inches screen. Its first mobile from Apple comes with 6.5 inch screen. Next, iPhone 11, September 2019. The price of this mobile is $700, IP68 water resistant and 6.1 inch screen size, 194 grams of this mobile weight, 4 gigs of RAM. Next, iPhone 11 Pro, September 2019 and $1,000 price of this mobile, 4 gigs of RAM, 188 grams of this weight, 5.8 inches display size. iPhone 11 Pro Max, September 2019, price of this mobile is $1,100, comes with IP68 rating, Face ID and Apple A13 chip, 6.5 inches screen of this mobile. Its first its first mobile from Apple is really heavy, 226 grams of this mobile weight. Next, iPhone SE 2020 model, April 2019 release of this mobile, and starting price of this mobile is $400. Comes with Apple A13 chip, fingerprint scanner, and IP67 rating, 4.7 inch screen, 12 megapixel back camera, 7 megapixel front camera, and 3 gigs of RAM, 148 grams of this mobile weight. Next, Apple iPhone 12 mini, October 2020 release date of this mobile, and the price of this mobile is $699. Comes with Apple A14 chip, Face ID, IP68 rating, and the first mobile from Apple is 5G connectivity. Next, iPhone 12, October 2020 price of this mobile, and same like previous one. Next, iPhone 12 Pro is release date of this mobile October 2020. Price of this mobile is $999, and Apple A14 chip, IP68 dust and water resistant, 5G capabilities, 6.1 inch display. Next, iPhone 12 Pro Max. It comes with Apple A14 chip, and release date of this mobile is October 2020, and the starting price of this mobile is $1,099. 6 gigs of RAM. Its first mobile from Apple. It comes with 6 gigabytes of RAM, and weight of this mobile is 228 grams. Next, G. It's also first mobile from Apple is comes with 512 gigabytes of storage. Thanks for watching. Please share this video more. Please subscribe my channel.